Dad finally did it! He's become a Super Saiyan!
Boom! Grabe, ang bilis si Goku! Kita niyo ba yan? Ano nangyayari? Panis! Grabe yung combo yan, Uy, lipad! Nice pa! Uy, double Kami-Kamiya! Triple Kami-Kamiya! Quadruple Kami-Kamiya! Ang lupit nun, guys! 4 na Kami-Kamiya! Uy, super finish! Astig! Ang lupit mo, Goku! Yo guys, my name is El at nagbabalik ulit tayo dito sa Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. At ito na ang inaantay natin. Makakalaban na natin ang final form ni Frieza. Pero bago tayo magsimula, ay may papakita muna ako sa inyo. Ito ang Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. So guys, ito yung bagong Dragon Ball na game. At i-like itong video to kung gusto nyo laruin din natin to. So tara guys, ipagpatuloy natin itong Dragon Ball Z Part 7. Let's play the game. Yung nakaraan, nakita nyo naman kung gano'ng kalakas si Frieza, di ba? Talaga namang nakaka-overwhelming yung lakas si Frieza eh. Kasi sakop na sakop niya yung aura natin, Grabe, di ba? Para tayong maliit na langgam lalaban sa dinosaur. Pero kahit gano'n pa ang kalakas si Frieza, huwag tayong matakot. Labanan natin siya.
It seems your moves were too fast for the runts to catch, but I can see them clear as day.
I admire your confidence,
Mayabang pa rin si
Vegeta.
Vegeta, no?
But I'm afraid your mind is so
Matapang pa din.
overcome with fear that you've become delusional.
You won't be laughing for very long, Frieza.
Ooh.
After all, you're up against your greatest fear. A Super Saiyan!
Nakisma si Gohan, Yun, palag-palag to.
Frieza's
4 naman kami.
final form.
Okay, Frieza's final form.
You haven't lost your ridiculous sense of humor.
There won't be a need for Kakarot when I'm done.
Laki ng paa ni Frieza, no?
I can see you!
Uy, nawala. Uy, bakbaka na to. Oh, lalala. Ano to? 1v1? Frieza versus Vegeta. Ang bilis! Grabe naman yung nakita niyo yun. Wow, wow, wow! Wait lang, Frieza. Pause muna natin. Ang bilis to na. Kala mo ikaw lang nagkaya nun? Oh. Kaya ko din yun. Kala mo ikaw lang, ha? Okay, Uy! Naku, ang lakas. Grabe. Uy, grabe yung final pull ni Frieza. Nakakatakot. Uy! Panis! Walang tinama si Frieza, guys. Magsalamin ka, Frieza, kasi ang labo ng mata mo. Tatry ka yan, guys, Uy! Di kumain. Ow! Grabe. Hindi, tatry na to, guys. Ow! Mag-ano tayo? Rat-tat tayo. Rat-rat. Massage. Massage. Namatay? Talo natin na yun. Ang bilis naman. Pagpag lang pala. Nay, si Vegeta.
This can't be happening! I am a Super Saiyan!
Yun, nagalit na si Vegeta.
Go to hell, Frieza!
Boom, grabe. Super Galactic Gun. Sinipa lang. Di naaglaw si Vegeta sa gulat Oh, wala, no match si Vegeta rito. Nanginginig na siya,
I don't believe it. This
Takot na si
can't
Vegeta
be.
rito, nanginginig na yung katawan niya.
Absurd. This can't be the extent of my power.
Wala na, nginig na
Are
si
you
Vegeta.
finished? I think I'll make the next move.
Patay tayo dito. Nasaan si Goku?
For the very first time in his life, Vegeta had finally begun
Yun.
to experience true dread.
Ginig si Vegeta sa takot. Natakot na si Vegeta.
Overcome with hopelessness and frustration,
Umiyak
he
pa
was
nga.
reduced to tears.
Si Vegeta
The mighty
iiyak.
prince of the warrior race had lost his
Tunay
will
ba to?
to fight.
Uy, tail whip pa nga, Grabe. Uy, binugbog si Vegeta, kawawa
If you
naman.
wish to save him, feel free to try it anytime.
Walang magagawa sila Piccolo Hindi na kaya si Frieza. No match talaga, no match. Samantala, si Goku nasaan ka na? Nagpapagaling ka pa rin ba, Goku? Ay, wala na ata siya. Lumabas na ata si Goku. Yun, magaling na si Goku. Eto na. Nice!
Whoa! I'm overflowing with power. It's actually kind of freaking me out.
Yun, no?
Whoa! I better get going. Hang on, guys. I'm on my way.
Okay, ito na naman si Goku. Si Goku talaga laging late no? Laging ano siya, lagi siya panghuli. Yan na, Goku, lagi kang late, Goku. Kaya napapahabak si Gohan eh. Hindi ka mabuting tatay.
Best to deal with this now.
Ayun na. Yun!
Sorry I'm late.
Goku to the
I'll take
rescue.
things from here.
Dad?
Goku!
Seryoso si Goku ah.
It looks like I still have some trash to dispose of.
Ito na ang tunay na laban. Ito na.
Kakarot. Oh, I see. So you're a Saiyan as well? I intend to rid the universe of every last one of you.
Uy, bilis. Uy, ang bilis din ni Goku. Nice counterattack.
Something
Sipa sa mukha.
Kakarot. Has he finally done it? Is he a Super Saiyan?
You actually
Vegeta,
countered one of
makakatulog
my
ka no, wag ka na
attacks.
magsalita.
I'm impressed.
Frieza, I'd be
Tumawa pa nga.
serious if I were you. You're finally face to face with your worst nightmare. A Super Saiyan!
Uy, kinabahan.
The legendary Saiyan warrior, the strongest fighter in the universe. You're finished.
Hinang-hina ka na pero tumatawa ka pati yung Vegeta. Napakatindi mo talaga.
You're finally going to get
Oh! Ay! Namatay ba siya dito? Namatay si
Did I
Vegeta?
not make myself clear before? I've grown tired of your pathetic jokes.
May Dragon Ball naman eh, bubuhayin
Don't you
siya.
see he can't fight back anymore? He's done. Just let him go.
Kakarot, you're just as soft as always. Perhaps you're not a Super Saiyan after all. You idiot. Stop letting your emotions hold you back. Stop being so
Nga,
soft.
dapat wag na siya maging
You can
mabait.
finally do it. You can become a Super Saiyan. Kakarot, listen. Our home planet, Planet Vegeta, wasn't destroyed by a meteor. It was Frieza. We Saiyans were his enforcers. We followed his every order. Your parents, my father, the king, they were all murdered by that monster. I beg you, Kakarot,
Uy, umiiyak si Vegeta.
please defeat Frieza. Please.
Hopeless na siya
I
eh.
beg of you. He must die by Saiyan hands.
Proud talagang Saiyan si Vegeta. Yun. Rest in peace, Vegeta. May Dragon Balls naman eh. Bubuhayin natin siya.
I was wondering when he'd finally die.
Vegeta, it must have been really difficult for a proud guy like you to beg me for help. I hated you at first, but I began to understand over time you were a proud Saiyan warrior. Just know this, I'll do what I can to carry on that pride
Guys,
of yours.
isang palakpak pala kay Vegeta.
Hey, I'm a Saiyan raised on Earth. And to avenge those you've brutally murdered, the Saiyans and the Namekians. I'm going to
Yun!
defeat
Okay
you!
guys, bakbaka na. Ito lang bagong Goku. Laban sa Final Four ni Frieza.
We're just in the way. We need to get out of
Layo
here.
kayo. Baka madamay kayo. Baka makamay-kahamay ako kayo eh.
Go on, come on, hurry!
Go, Gohan.
Please don't die, Dad! Make Frieza pay for what he did!
Gohan, bata pa lang pero bugbuga na, no? Okay, game! Let's fight! Ipagigat ko si Vegeta, guys! Dudurugin ko agad to! Kami sa mukha yun, ha? Uy, matang konti ng buhay natin. Parang lugi tayo dito, ha? Mamaya tayo mag-Kaioken kasi konti buhay natin. Oops, tayo! Uy! Doon nakailag. Kami sa mukha! Kami wave! Nice one. Oops, iwas! Woohoo! Uy! Ano yun? Ouch! Wow! Saan pupunta? Wow! Grabe, ang lakas ni Frieza! Guys! Kahit kami, hindi gumagana. Pero may bago tayong technique, guys, eh. Meron tayong super kami wave. Kaya. Layo ka, Frieza. Naku, dito tayo makalayo kay Frieza. Layo tayo kay Frieza. Tipong lakas tayo. Lumayo ka sa akin, Frieza. Grabe ka na, Frieza. Kailangan makapag super kami wave tayo rito. Super kami wave. Ay, hindi, normal kami wave lang yun. Super kami wave, guys. Super kami ha. Hindi pa tumama, di pa solid yun. Ow! Ow! Sabot tayo dito. Layo. Inaabol tayo ni Frieza, grabe. Ang lakas ni Frieza. Wait lang, Frieza, time first. Ako naman ko-combo. Uy, ako naman ko-combo. Kaya napaka-combo eh. Ako naman. Ouch, wala tayong buhay. Super kami wave. Nice one, pinapaan. Uy, buhay pa. Wow. Combo. Okay, nakasurvive tayo dun, ah. Muntik na tayong matalo. Kulang pa yung lakas si Goku.
This has been fun. It's been quite some time since I've exerted myself this much.
Man, I'm in trouble. If he's serious about the half-power thing, then even the Kaioken times 10 isn't gonna be enough.
Lugi pa rin tayo, no?
I should be able to hold my own if I push it to times 20, though.
Times 20?
My body might not be able to handle it, but I've gotta try.
Kaioken times 20. Grabe, lakas niyan. Uy, ang bilis. Boom! Nang kami sa mukha. Hewa! Tapon! Ako, lumalaban pa si Frieza, oh. Lumalaban pa, oh. Yun lang. Dinurog lang ni Frieza yung kami wave niya. Eagles.
What's going on? It barely did a thing.
My dad's energy. It's a lot weaker than it was before.
I can't believe someone's actually that strong.
Guess King Kai was right. Can't believe I'm saying this, but we shouldn't have picked this fight with Frieza.
Lakas talaga ni Frieza, no?
Curse you, Saiyan!
Galit pa lalo. Napasok yung kamay, eh.
Well now, that actually hurt.
Nay, nagalit lalo. Ano na, Goku? Na-headbutt pa nga. Wala na, Eagles.
Where has all your energy gone? What? Have you exhausted yourself already?
Pagod na si Goku.
I can't watch anymore. I'm gonna help him.
Uy, wag ka na tumulong,
Wait,
Gohan.
seems like Goku's got something in the works.
Oh! Guys, itaas nyo na mga kamay nyo. Eto na yun. Bigyan natin ang kapangyarihan si Goku. Mag-energy ball tayo.
Goku, the legendary Super Saiyan.
Uy, hindi lang basta energy ball to, guys, mamaya. Super Saiyan pa to.
All things living on Namek. And
Oh,
planets
taas
that
kamay,
can
taas
hear
kamay. Spirit bomb
Let
tayo,
me
guys.
as much energy
Taas na
as you
kamay.
can.
Tapos select itong video to. 1 like equals
Give me the
power sa
strength
energy
I
ball natin.
need.
Yan na. Nasa yung energy ball?
What are you doing? Don't tell me. Is this another one of your pathetic
Kinikili
attacks?
power yan eh. Kinikili power bomb.
What can you possibly accomplish by just standing there?
Yun.
Well, he's made a spirit bomb that huge?
Frieza doesn't appear to know what's going on right now. I don't understand why Goku doesn't just attack him.
He's probably thinking that he needs more energy so that he can take Frieza down for good
Kailangan
this
pa
time.
mag-ipon. Taas kamay.
I wish this thing didn't take so long to get ready. I have to make sure he doesn't figure out what I'm doing. Come on!
This is getting ridiculous.
Nako, naiinip na
How
si
much
Frieza.
longer do you intend to keep that up?
Not sure. As long as I have to, I guess. Say, you're not in a hurry, are you?
Naiinip si Frieza.
You dare mock me?
Uy! Tinamaan pa.
I do not understand you Saiyans. Your kind has been a thorn in my side for as long as I can remember. Once I've destroyed that Saiyan child and this entire planet, the Saiyans will finally be no more. The legend of the Super Saiyan will remain just that, a legend.
Uy, kita sa sa tubig.
That's not the sun. What the?
Nakita yung spirit bomb.
Oh, we saw it.
Stay here. No matter what happens, do not leave this spot.
Okay. Babakap si Piccolo.
What is that? Is that some sort of ball of energy? You!
It's no use. If I launch the spirit bomb at him right now, he's just gonna dodge it. Besides, it doesn't even have enough power
Kulang
to
pa
take
yung
Frieza
power ng
down.
spirit bomb natin.
Ah, damn it!
You were planning a sneak attack this whole time. How pathetic! But all of your idiotic planning and effort has gone to waste. You're
Uy!
finished!
Nice one, Piccolo. Ang galing mo dun.
Piccolo!
Hurry up and finish that spirit
Guys,
bomb
like
already.
this video. Pangdagdag power sa energy dito spirit bomb. Oh, taas kamay. Kailangan lumaki yung spirit bomb natin paglaban kay Frieza.
Pests! How dare you interfere in this?
Uy. Ang tapa ng dalawang ito
So there are more of you, are there? You certainly know how to test my limited patience. It ends now!
Uh-oh.
I will reduce you and this
Uh-oh.
entire planet to nothing but ashes!
Pick ko na si Frieza. Okay na. Guys, eto na ang speed bomb natin. Laban kay Frieza. Yung binatunaw, grabe, ang laking spirit bomb yan. Boom.
No!
Paris ka, Frieza. Kahit pigilan mo yan. Boom. Grabe, ang laking spirit bomb na yan, oh.
Be defeated! And this
Turog. Wasak si Frieza doon, guys. Grabe, ang laki ng pagsabog nun, oh. Okay na ba yon? Tapos na ba si Frieza doon?
Krillin!
Hey, you made it.
Yeah!
Sila Goku, saka si Piccolo. Yun, si Goku, buhay na buhay pa. Saka si Piccolo. Yun na ba yun? Duda ako kung ayun na yun eh. Duda ako eh.
What is it, Krillin?
We totally forgot.
Ay, si Bulma. Nakalimutan si Bulma. Ay,
Don't scare me like that.
naku, buhay pa. Buhay pa si Frieza.
Can't be.
Naputol lang yung buntot.
It's Frieza!
Patay. Uy!
Mr. Piccolo!
You worms. I'm going to eradicate every last one of you.
Yung si Krillin.
Krillin! No!
Uy!
Let him go, Frieza!
Hala! Pinasabog si Krillin. Naku, lagot ka kay Goku. Lagot ka kay Goku. Magagalit si Goku sa'yo. Hindi mo ba alam, best friend ni Goku yan mula bata pa na magkaibigan na sila ni Krillin? Super best friend sila. Ginagamit mo ng sobra si Goku. Ayun na guys, magagalit na si Goku. Ito ang mangyayari kapag nagalit ng Super Saiyan. Kaya huwag yung gagawin ito ng Saiyan. Galit na si Goku. Magiging Super Saiyan na to. Grabe, buong paligid doon nawawasak oh.
You're gonna pay for that!
Ito na ang unang Saiyan guys. Ang unang Super Saiyan.
What?
Lagot ka ngayon, Frieza. Ang bangis nito. Nang kulay dilaw na buhok ni Goku guys. Super Saiyan naman na tayo. Ito na.
Dad?
Gohan, take Piccolo with you and head back to Earth now!
Gulat si Goku, no tatay niya naging kulay dilaw buhok oh.
Hurry, Gohan! Before I lose what little sense of reason I have left!
Oh, takbo.
Okay.
What's going on? What's happened to him? No, it can't be!
Lagot.
I think I know what's going on. My dad finally did
Yeah.
it. He's become a Super Saiyan.
Yun. Patay ka, Frieza.
Had enough! Now I'm mad!
Yun,
Frieza!
ginalit mo si Goku guys. Yun, ginalit mo si Goku.
Know your place, you filthy
Oh! Ito na guys ang una no. Ito na ang tunay na laban. Mag-isimula ng tunay na laban. Hindi natin yung bago lakas yung Goku guys. Grabe ang bilis oh. Kina niya naman oh. Uy, may aura pa tayo oh. Tutukoy ko si Frieza. Grabe, ang bigat ng mga suntok ni Goku. Ano yung ginagawa mo dyan? Gusto mo sa proof? Kame ha! Wala tumalisik siya guys.
Your turn to be exterminated!
Mag-super kame tayo mamaya. Comboyin muna natin siya. Uy, wala. Ang bagal mo, Frieza. Grabe, suntok ni Goku. Ang lakas. Whoop. Super kame ha. Yun! Grabe. Boom. Grabe, ang bilis si Goku. Kita niyo ba yan? Ano nangyayari? Uy, wala oh. Panis. Grabe combo yan oh. Uy, lipad. Nice pa. Uy, double kame ha. Triple kame ha. Wonderful kame ha. Ang lupit nun guys. 4 na kame ha. Uy, super finish. Astig. Ang lupit mo, Goku.
You can destroy entire planets, but you can't take down one single person?
What are you?
Lahat taob si Frieza, taob.
You mean you haven't figured it out yet? I'm the Saiyan who's come all the way from Earth to defeat you!
Ooh.
I am the warrior you've heard of in legends. I am pure of heart and awakened by fury. That's what
Ang
I
porma
am.
mo, Goku.
I am the Super Saiyan.
San Goku! Lagot ka, Frieza.
I stand corrected. I suppose the legends were true after all. I hate you! I hate you!
Wala siyang magawa.
It's over, Frieza.
Is it now? I won't let it end this way. I would rather take my own life than be killed by scum like you!
Gagawin ni Frieza.
Fine by me.
But the one that's going to die isn't me. It'll be you!
Ano yan?
I can survive in the vacuum of space. Let's find out if the same can be said for
Ay,
Saiyan.
sisirain niyo yung planet Namek. Nay! Yung pala. Kaya nasisira yung planet Namek. Nako, lagot tayo dito.
I must have restrained myself too much. But the core has been completely destroyed. In 5 minutes' time, this planet will explode and become nothing more than debris floating through space.
5 minutes.
5
huh?
minutes?
Well, that's all the time I need. I'll avenge Krillin by defeating you, then find my friends and get out
Okay,
of
so
here.
meron tayong 5 minutes para tapusin si Frieza.
Defeat me? Impossible!
Okay, round 2 tayo.
Giving me
Round
no
3.
choice. It's time to show you. Prepare for my full power!
Uy, magta-transform ka pa?
Frieza, you know, the only reason I'm letting you reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best.
Whoa.
As a warrior, I wouldn't have it any other way. Besides, you want to test out your full power too, don't you?
Yun! Nang, lumalaki yung katawan ni Frieza, ano? Okay, Bochog Frieza kalaban natin, guys. Bochog Frieza. Nagpa-Bochog ka pa, ha?
My apologies for the wait. As requested, this is my full
Laki ng katawan mo,
power.
tapos ang liit ng boses mo. King Kai Planet.
Goku's struggling. At this rate, he might not be able to make it off planet Namek before it explodes. There must be something we can do. Wait, that's it! Yes, that should work!
Ano yun?
Guardian of Earth, Kami, can you hear me?
Si Kami.
Yes, King Kai. I can hear you.
Would you be able to summon Shenron right away? I have a wish to make.
Ah, yes. I've already had Mr. Popo gather all of the Dragon Balls.
Mag-wish sila.
We were planning to use them to revive those currently in your care.
Right. Because Earth Dragon Balls can revive many people at once. But can they revive those who died naturally?
I'm afraid those who died of natural causes cannot be brought back.
But what about those whose lives were shortened as a result of an encounter with a villain?
I suppose such people could be revived, if only for the brief time that was taken from them.
All right then, here's the wish.
Okay, anong i-wish niya?
Ask Shenron to bring back all those that were killed by Frieza and his men.
Mabubuhay yung mga Namek yan.
What?
I'll explain. We don't have much time, so I'll make this quick. First, we'll use the Earth Dragon Balls to revive all those killed by Frieza.
Okay.
That should mean all Namekians, including Grand Elder Guru, should be revived.
Mabubuhay si Grand Guru. Babalik yung Dragon Balls.
We've only had 2 of the 3 wishes granted with the Namekian Dragon
Yun.
Balls. How very strange. With Grand Elder Guru back, we should still be able to make one
Yun,
last
makakapag-wish
wish,
pa
right?
kasi 2 wish pa nagagawa, di ba?
With that last wish, we'll transport everyone on Namek other than Frieza to Earth.
Yun. Ang galing mo, King Kai.
Oh, I get it. You've really thought this through,
Ang
King
talino mo,
Kai.
King Kai.
Anyway, that's the gist of it. Now hurry! Planet Namek won't be around much longer!
Game. Bilis.
Oh,
Baka
I
sumabog
see.
din Planet
I'll
Namek.
summon Shenron right away.
Now,
Yan na, tinawag na si
state your
Shenron.
wish. I shall grant you any wish that you desire.
Yun, nabuhay na yung mga Namek yan. Mga kamukha ni Piccolo. Uy, pati si Vegeta buhay din.
I'm alive.
Krillin kaya mabubuhay din si Krillin.
How was
Kasi
this
pinatay siya ni,
possible?
Frieza eh. Pati nabuhay si Krillin. Kasi pinasabog yung buong katawan niya.
This place. Have I returned to the world of the living?
Grand Elder Guru of Planet Namek! This is King Kai of the North Quadrant of the Galaxy. Please listen closely.
Okay, ang ganda ng plano ni King Kai, guys.
Why won't you just die?
Bakit pagod si Goku, ah?
This is it. I'm going to blow you to 1,000,000 pieces, just like that Earthling.
Okay, bakbakan na ulit. Ito na ang final battle
What are you
natin.
talking about?
Uy!
Are you talking about Krillin?
No, lalo pala ginamit si Goku.
Don't you dare talk about
Nice! Power up na naman.
Now planet Namek is about to explode! There should be one wish left with the Dragon Balls there. I need you to summon Shenron.
Huh?
For the last wish, ask him to send everyone there except Frieza to Earth.
I understand, King Kai. I appreciate your concern, but wishes must be made directly, I'm afraid. I will contact whomever is closest to the Dragon Balls and tell them your wish.
Bili.
Wait! Don't make that wish!
Huh? Goku.
Listen to me. Ask him to leave both Frieza and me behind. Come on, ask him!
Ang magpapaiwan si Goku?
You heard us, Goku? I understand what you're trying to do, but...
Listen, King Kai. If you don't let me finish things with Frieza, I'm never going to forgive you!
Walang magagawa sa King Kai.
Fine. I understand. If that's really what you want...
Grabe, oh. Astig ng background natin. Makipaglaban tayo. Ganyan. Sumasabog yung planet. Eh, si Dende. Si Dende yung mag-wish. Bisa mo, Dende. Baka mainip si Purunga.
Dende, my child, this is Guru.
Grand Elder Guru?
Please save your questions. I would like you to ask Purunga to grant one final wish.
Yan. Dende to the rescue.
Dende, will you ask him to transport all those on Namek except for Frieza and the Saiyan Goku to Earth?
Ang bait magsalita ni Guru, no? Parang sarap niya maging lolo. Napakakalmado ni Lolo Guru. Yan, go Dende, bilisan mo na magsalita.
Is something wrong? Do you not
Mainipin to si Purungi.
Here is our final wish!
Uy.
What? That's... The Dragon
Nako,
Balls!
pipigilan pa ata ni Frieza. Nako. Abuli mo, Goku.
Hopurunga, Frieza, Pipoto, Goku!
Uy.
Make me... immortal!
No!
Hopurunga, Frieza, Pipoto, Goku! Puparito,
Ang daming salita eh. Ang haba naman ng salita nyo sa Namek yan.
understood? It will be
Yun, nakapag-wish.
However, all except these two will be sent to Earth.
Yun. Yun, makapag-teleport sila. Wala bang babae na make yan? Paano sila dumadami? Paano sila manganganak? At yung mga Dragon Balls ay maghihiwa-hiwalay pagkatapos mag-wish. Yeah, somewhere in planet Earth. Ayun, ang konti ng mga Namek yan, no? Ang konti ng mga nabuhay. Tapos walang babae na Namek yan.
My children, this
Si
is
Bulma
a
nakabalik na rin.
planet
Si
called Earth.
Bulma.
My time is once again at hand, I'm afraid.
Teka, paano yung mga hayop sa planet Namek?
But before I
Yung
leave
palaka,
this
yung
world
isda.
once more, I wish to explain what has just happened. The battle against that fiend Frieza still continues back on our home planet.
Oh, kamusta? Bakbakan na ba?
Would you look at that? You need to speak the local language in order to make a wish. It's just us now, Frieza. Me and you. Finally, I've been waiting for this.
How very curious. It would seem you're willing to pay the ultimate price to settle our conflict. Very well.
Okay guys, bakbakan na to. Ito na ang final fight namin ni Frieza. Do or die to, do or die. Pero syempre, hindi tayo papahuli kay Frieza. Hindi tayo papahuli kay Frieza. Lumayo ka sa akin, Frieza. Ipulakas tayo rito. Mag-triple kami ulit tayo, guys. Oops, Leo. Triple kami. One. Uy, nagalit. Ano yan? Uy, ano ginagawa mo? Hindi pwede yan. Foul up tayo. Boom! Body blow! Grabe, luwas piso dun. Oh, super kami. Yeah! Naku. Oops, layo tayo. Uy, ano yan? Uy. Hindi to matama, Frieza, oh. Hindi to matama. Ow. Oops, teleport. Super kami sa baba. Oops, grabe lang, sino Frieza? Ow! Napagod. Okay, super kami guys. Ay, wala akong energy. Ipon lakas. Super kami Ay. Oops, layo tayo. Teleport. Ow. Grabe. Naku po, na-break yung shield natin. Grabe. Okay, tayo naman. Ipon lakas tayo ulit. Power up, Goku. Super Saiyan 1. Bakbakan to. Boom. Gigi. Combination. Nice. Di gumana. Isa pa. Ano yun? Ow! Wow! Sasabukan tayo yan! Super kami! Kailangan ko magkapag-kami-kami Super kami! Nakailag! Asan siya? Ayun, napagod! Ow! Uy! Abilis yan! Uy! Tinamaan pa tayo! Oh, mamamatay tayo! Tayo naman! Kami! Woo! Goku lang malakas!
I'm done.
You're done?
This
Oh, yeah.
fight is over. There's no point anymore. I can tell you're afraid. I don't need to defeat you anymore.
Uy, takot daw sa Frieza! Takot ka daw, Frieza!
You dare mock me? I will not let!
Laki ng katawan ni Frieza, no? Parang steroid. Uy!
I'm not going to fall for it!
Ooh!
Watch out! Get down! Get down!
Uy, ba't nilagtas mo? Ay, hati! Nahati sa gitna.
How can this be?
Di ko alam kung gusto ni Goku mangyari yon o hindi. Kasi pinapaget down eh.
You brought this upon yourself, Frieza. Though I have to admit I didn't see it ending quite like this.
'Cause you Saiyan.
I'm going to make my way back to Earth. You can stay here and suffer the same fate as this planet.
I beg you. Please, have
Nagmakaawa pa nga.
Please, have mercy. I beg you.
Naku, maaawa to si Goku. Lagi naaawa to eh.
How can you beg for mercy? How many people begged you for mercy before you slaughtered them? How many?
I beg you.
Yan, suntukin mo. Yan, kami-kami mo sa ulo. Ay. Goku naman.
I've given you just a little bit of my energy. That's all you get. You're on your own.
Goku naman.
Greatest being in the universe. And that is why you must die by my hand!
Bibil talaga oh. Come on Goku, sa likod mo.
You fool!
Yun. Nakakarama ka tuloy agad. Yun. Sabog si Frieza guys. Okay, tapos na sa Frieza. Hindi na mabubuhay yun. Woo! Ang lupit ng bakbakan na yun ha. Okay, kailangan na umalis ni Goku dyan kasi sasabog na yung planet Namek. Paano siya aalis? Makakapag, ano ba siya? Teleport? Sira yung spaceship, di magagamit. Nako, lagot. Lagot ang ating bida. Sa pagsabog ng planet Namek ay hindi na muling nakita si Goku. Sa Earth naman ay ligtas na nakauwi sila Bulma at pati na rin ang mga Namekian. Magkakaroon din daw ng bagong planeta ang mga Namekian. Sinubukan nila mag-wish kay Purunga para buhayin si Goku. Pero sabi ni Purunga, buhay daw si Goku at pauwi na siya. Kaya binuhay na lang nila ang kanilang ibang kaibigan. Kasama na doon si Krillin.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Ito yung mangyayari sa susunod.
What's that now? You're telling me
Buhay si
Frieza's
Frieza,
alive?
Frieza.
And right now he's making his way to Earth with his father? They're probably gonna do
Sumbong sa
something
atin si
awful
Frieza.
while I'm not there, aren't they? You're not gonna
Red
get away
Army.
with this, Frieza.
Ribbon Army.
Huh? Who are you? Stay tuned for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Exciting na naman to
Fight
guys.
for the future against the android terror.
Yun, makakalaban
You don't
natin
wanna
yung mga
miss it.
android. Tapos si Cell. Astig na naman ito mga panibagong episode natin. Kabang-abang. A few days after the Namekians had left Earth, Goku's household was enjoying a new special of normality. Back to normal na ulit sila. Malamang ginagawa ni Gohan, nag-aaral si Gohan. Ayan, nag-aaral nga si Gohan.
How are your studies going?
Okay.
Puro
I
ka
guess.
training eh. Kailangan mo na
You
mag-aral.
lost a lot of ground during your little excursion to Namek. We've got to get you caught up.
Chichi talaga,
but
napaka-stricto,
I've been
no?
studying so much. I don't think I can cram anything else in.
Oh, all right then. Fine. You can run outside for a breather, but make sure you don't take too long. Got
Ayun,
it?
pahinga na naman sa kakaaral.
Thanks, Mom. I'll be back soon.
Kaya ba guys, anong gusto nyo? Mag-aral
Yes,
kayo o
soon.
mag-training?
Understand?
Sabay, no? Pwedeng sabay. So, ayun guys, kita nyo naman, no? Payapa na ulit sa planet Earth. At si Goku ay papauwi na, aantay na natin siya. At dito natin tatapusin tong video na to. At baka magkaroon tayo ng konting pahinga sa Dragon Ball Z. Pero kung umabot ka hanggang dito, paabutin yung 10,000 like tong video to at gagawa agad tayo ng panibagong episode ng Dragon Ball Z. At comment down below na rin guys kung gusto nyo maglaro tayo ng Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero o kaya naman One Piece Odyssey. So yun guys, thank you for watching. Next time ulit, bye-bye!